So I do always say the same old thing, but a victim can't have anything to do with their obsessive abuser. They're nuts. They will tear their victim apart all the time. So the victim is unable to do anything. Now, I don't know about, the movie stars that were abused to death, how they even made it, but I guess when you're working, I don't forget the actress's name, but the victim just has to get, number one, just they can't have anything to do with the trash that the abuser makes them feel like. I mean, that's why history repeats itself. It's because of these awful creatures that just lie to everybody, in public. I mean, they're a completely different person. But behind the scenes, that was horrible that you made. What the hell did you make? Yeah, that was horrible food. What? I thought I told you to clean the bathroom. Oh, you did it. Oh, it doesn't even look like... Oh, it looks worse than when you cleaned it. What's wrong with you? You didn't... Yeah, the dish thing. Oh my god. Pretend ALOT NARCISSIST was... his mom must have fucking beat him up doing the dishes. Oh my god. He's like... Just on me. So bad. She must have beat him up all the time doing dishes. And like... And he misses his mom. He misses his mom. He's a nutcase. But I don't know the psychological... I don't know. It's just... The victim is always manipulated to be brainwashed with all of their lies. So... The victim is made to be dead from their abuser. Their abuser is that awful and that bad. You just never see that abuser behind closed doors abusing their victim to death. And that's what always happened to me. And then, even if people know it, like with my dead husband, I walk out and I have black eyes. Society doesn't do anything at all. Period. Nothing's done about my dead husband. Nothing's done about any of my abusers ever in my life. Nothing was done. Not one bad. And the thing I really hate that people say is, oh, they're gonna get their karma. Something bad's gonna happen. Nothing ever happened bad. To pretend ALOT NARCISSIST. Like, oh, well, this lawyer got him off, paying over $200,000, now he's only paying $100,000. And then, how is he even doing that? On a low budget. I mean, he forever gets his government check, so, he has an easy street. He has an okay apartment to live in. He's a nutcase. He has it so easy. I mean, even after his big, huge mistake. Look, he made a big, huge mistake. He was able to get all that money and just give it away. Well, what opportunity did I ever have? I never had an opportunity, period, because of all the abusers in my life who stole everything from me. And the worst thing that they stole from me was my identity. They stole me They stole me loving myself because they attacked me to death. So they stole my life out of me. They stole all my good energy. They stole me loving myself. I wasn't allowed to love myself. Alright, all their abuse around it. They hate me so much. They attack me all the time. And I just can't have anything to do with that. I can't have anything to do with all the lies. Yeah. Oh, that never happened. Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. And, that's my last worst abuser. Pretend ALOT narcissist. That's the last one. That abused me to death. When my dead husband was alive, he abused me to death. And then all the rest with all the other abusers. And then everything else went bad with me. And I had the worst life because of the abusers. It had nothing to do with me. They're the ones who stole from me. They're the ones who stole everything from me. I had nothing to do with their awful treatment of me. And then they just act like Michael Jackson. No, I never did that. Like, who cares? Late Michael Jackson. Who cares? Just like OJ. Like, OJ, we don't care. We absolutely don't care. Hey, all these weirdos that are abusers, they have to have their last say. No, I'm a good person. I couldn't do that. Like, so what? You did. What? Why? Well, who cares? All the hell that I went through, and I'm not allowed to say that, well, I had a really bad life. I did. I want to forget it. Am I allowed? Am I allowed to say that I was ever harmed? Certainly not to my dead husband or pretend ALOT narcissist. And pretend ALOT narcissist is my worst enemy because he was best friends with my caretakers. Because he was best friends with my caretakers. And that did something psychologically to me. For my dead husband and pretend ALOT narcissist to lie to me, to gaslight me all the time, brainwash me. You had a good childhood. No, your childhood, you had the best childhood. There was nothing wrong with you. You never had PTSD. Now, in the end, the last month that my husband died, he was the best to me. But out of all that hell, there was a lot of hell that I went through. Pretending ALOT narcissist never ever admitted the truth. Dead Arthur Hesnall III, father of my 2 children, he admitted the truth. My dead husband admitted the truth. Pretending ALOT narcissist will never admit the truth. And then, now he says that I do good artwork. Do you think I give a fuck about anything that insane piece of shit says to me? He's the worst thing that ever happened to me. Just constant. Well, and then I didn't see him for 6 months. So it was a pretty good 6 months. And then all of a sudden, well, what? Where are you? I wanted to take you to go along with my friend. And I wanted you to drive along to the doctor's office with me. I thought you'd go along. Like, oh my God. To Hershey? Like, spending that long in a car? And he kicked me out? Deliberately going to the damn post office on Harrisburg Pike? Across the street from Donnelly? Oh my God. Get out. Get out of my car. You disrespect me. Get out. And he's that awful. And, no, I'm not that way. I don't know why she acts like that. She's delusional. She's making that up. Oh my God. I just don't care. But, just absolutely awful. But yeah, he he happened to be my worst. Because of being best friends with my parents and brainwashing me like my dead husband did. So that was my problem my whole life. It was abusers. There's nothing wrong with me. And whatever. And victims don't get anything. They should get something. Some money from all my abusers, all their abuse. I should get money from pretend ALOT narcissist. Putting up with all his fucking hell. Especially the 4 months of total torture when my husband was in jail. Just complete, total torture, because he had total control. Yeah, you're not allowed to leave. And he's sit in front of the door and go through all his rotted refrigerator right there. All his food, like, laid out, like, why do I want to see that? Why do I have to go through all this hell? Why do I have to see all your fucking hell? Why do you have to go to the laundromat and take your year-old, shit-stained, peed on underwear and socks and t-shirts and dip them into the little bleach cup? All this hell that I was forced to go through. Well, why do I have to go through all this hell with you? Why? I don't deserve it. What, is Earth hell? Yeah, for me it was. For me, unfortunately, it was. I went through too much hell. Okay, another long one.